Hey guys, super quick tutorial today, just going over my pipeline for making walls and wallpaper textures for use in games through Blender. So the first thing I like to do is open Gimp, and in Gimp they have a noise map generator in the filters panel. Makes it very easy to get an interesting randomly generated noise texture onto it that we can then generate a normal map from. So we used CIE itch noise for this one. Just gives you a very spotty, like pixely map to work from. And then I like to use a website called Smart Normal. I'll throw a link in the description. It's just the easiest way I've found, quickest way I've found to generate normal maps without having to adjust all the values for hue, saturation, and everything. Once the normal map is completed, if I want to give an interesting design for a wallpaper type thing, I'll jump into Krita, slap on the horizontal and vertical mirroring, and just kind of start drawing around. Just make a design that feels interesting. Using the mirror modifiers allows it to look very symmetrical. It'll always tile properly as well if we do it that way. This is completely optional though. Once we have the map fully tiled and created, I like to scale the image back down because when you tile the image, you have to give it a larger size than the initial image. So I just like to scale it back down, bring it back down. For the purposes of this tutorial, I just made it a 1K texture. That's completely fine. It doesn't have to be overly high definition for what I'm doing it for. Next, again, completely optional, I'm making a metallic map for it for Blender. Next, we're just gonna hop straight into Blender and see how it works. So I just made a cube, scaled it up, scaled it down on the other axes, or sorry, just the x-axis to make it more wall-like. And in the UV map, I just wanted to make the thinner walls a little bit more consistent with the size of the wall itself. So now we just pop on a new material. Make sure to switch your normal to normal map. It's the best way I've found to have texture on the wall itself. Then we're just gonna grab the colored image that we made with the design on it. And next we just want to make sure that the UV is lined up properly so we get a nice looking just tile of it on the wall itself. Okay, and now you can see here what it looks like with the normal map plugged in. Um, just drag and drop your normal into Blender onto the shading tab and plug it directly into the normal map node, and there you go.